It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. You take a look at Las Vegas. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Mason. Beers is out there with Edwards. Then it's Duren. And it's Bailey in at the 3, the small forward. And for Las Vegas, Tatum out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Sharp. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. And it's RiseUp in at the 3. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo. Taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Here is Mason. Duren, the pass to Bailey. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Edwards against Sharp. Outside Tatum. Over Bailey. And hit the turnaround jumper. Pass to Duren. Over in the corner, Edwards. Over Sharp. And he can't bank that one in. And here's Las Vegas. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta. Here's RiseUp, guarded by Mason. Stewart with the screen on Mason. Here's RiseUp. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down low, here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
After RiseUp. And here's Tatum for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I briefly spoke with Las Vegas' head coach. He was complimentary of his opponent, Anthony Edwards. Coach told me Ant is a special player in terms of his athleticism, skill, and his mindset. He approaches each matchup with an aggressiveness that we need to try and match. Back to you, Kev.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's Tatum. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Tatum against Mason. Offside Tatum. And the shot is long.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable, playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career. Well, RiseUp has decent size, and he uses it well at time to put points on the board.
Pass to Fears. Now Bailey. And here's Edwards. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Duren. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Duren against Stewart. Pass to RiseUp. And Sharp has it in the corner. Takes a 3. The rebound by Mason. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Edwards drawing the double team. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 7 points.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from three.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders.
Well, allowing the fewest points per game in the entire league, this defense has been absolutely dominant. Give the coaches a ton of credit. Players are skilled and motivated. You've got good schemes. Very tough to score against this bunch.
Up top, Sharp. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. It's stolen by Duren. Knocked loose. Sharp with it. Fears covering. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And finished off by Bailey.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Back to Tatum. And he gets it to go.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Fear. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, no one is blocking that shot. Excellent use of the floater.
Pass to RiseUp. Tatum deciding where to go with it. From the arc. Rebound, Atlanta. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards against Sharp. Here's Fears. Oh, here's Edwards. He has 7, just 5 on the clock. An easy 2 points on the layup. Edwards got 9.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Pass to Stewart. Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fears with it. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And they pick up 2. Fears has got his second basket of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pritchard sets a screen for Sharp. Pass to Tatum. Stewart with the screen on Mason. The 3 from Tatum. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And here is Mason. Mason with the screen on Pritchard. Here's Fears. Banked in off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Atlanta lead.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Mark Williams is checked in for Jalen Duren. Thompson comes in for Mason. Dix checked in for Bailey. And Daniels subbed in for Fears. Johnson, the pass to Brooks. Pass to Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Daniels, he dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Pass to Edwards. A shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Edwards got 11 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Here's a Sungay driving the lane. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Daniels finds Dick. Fires from the line. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Sharp the pass to Tatum. For the three. Good D by Thompson.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
There's a good screen, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Atlanta making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in. Now, here's Thompson. Still without a basket. Left side, Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And Atlanta leads by 13.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. And Las Vegas making a change here. RiseUp checked in. Bailey's checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta leading by 13. Outside Daniels. Pass to Dick. From deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
To the paint and stolen by Daniels. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Bailey misses.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Asenge. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
So just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Outside Daniel. Outside Williams. Pass to Thompson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Bailey. Atlanta again missing. Las Vegas, they came into this one following a loss to Indiana.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
Over to the left wing. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist in this one. And so it's Atlanta sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Brooks is out there with RiseUp. Then it's Johnson, and it's Kolek in at the 1. And for Atlanta, Bailey out there with Thompson. Then it's Dyson Daniels. Then there's Dick, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. Here's Asenge. Pass to RiseUp. 5 on the clock. For 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
There's the steal. Here's Kolek. Still yet to score. Pass to Brooks. And he lays it straight in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Daniels who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Now Bailey. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the night here.
One shot.
That free throw good from Bailey. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could be without some of those cheap foul calls against the defender.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
Pass to Dick. Left side, Williams. Here's Kolek. He's covered by Daniels. Here's RiseUp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Ricochet does a nice job of drawing the contact on his way up. Now a chance at the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
The first one falls.
Looking like your classic wing. Zachary Ricochet is 6'8", long, and can hit threes. A real modern swingman.
He's perfect from the line this time. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Daniels passes to Bailey. Back to Daniels. And a missed layup.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Ricochet. 6 points for him. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Williams with the block.
This is why Mark Williams is out there. Control that painted area.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Bailey. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Checked in for Las Vegas. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Edwards has come in for Dick. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ricochet. Las Vegas again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Left side, Edwards. Outside, Daniels. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. And the basket by Bailey. Bailey's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Williams against Tatum. Pass to Brooks. Now Ricochet. He's got 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Las Vegas again missing.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that, guys.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The offensive rebound. Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. And Atlanta leads by 21.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
To the inside, here's Bailey, and finished off by Bailey.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Kolek. He has yet to score. Inside, Brooks slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Asar Thompson.
And he plays with swagger, and when Brooks makes plays like that, it just fuels his fire even more.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Williams. Mason checks in for Asar Thompson. And Fears is subbed in for Daniels. And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Tatum finds Sharp. Tatum setting the pick for Sharp. Over Fears. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 6. Atlanta leading by 18. Pass to Bailey. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Sharp. Las Vegas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Tatum against Mason. Left side, Tatum. Over Mason. It's blocked. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Rizushea. There's the lob to Duren. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Now here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. And Stewart gets it to go.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And the shot goes down.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Tatum against Mason. Stewart with the screen on Mason. Tatum's shot is off.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Duren. To the left side wing. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Duren's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Atlanta leading by 18. And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Also for Las Vegas, Johnson comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Pritchard in for RiseUp. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Thompson's checked in. So it's Atlanta now. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Duran. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Duran's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pritchard with the ball. Scoreless thus far. 6 to shoot. Tatum against Mason. Tatum no good.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Sharp against Edwards. Out to Thompson from deep. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. They host the 76ers after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Tatum down low. Guarded by Mason. And the dunk by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
Pass to Fear. Mason with a screen on Pritchard. Takes a step back. No one near him. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And Atlanta leads by 20. Las Vegas has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Tatum passes to Johnson. Down low. It's stolen by Duran. Edwards looking it over. Now Fears. He's got 6. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Johnson. Still scoreless. And here's Tatum for 3. Good on the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Atlanta leading by 19 points. Mason with a screen on Sharp. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Tatum setting the pick for Pritchard. Up and in on the layup. Pritchard's got his first basket of the night.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Mason against Tatum. To the inside. Here's Duran. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duran's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Tatum against Mason. And here is Tatum. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really, he has mastered that part of the game.
And so it's Atlanta, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Fans, get ready for the
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for Atlanta. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for Vegas.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you got to beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been a clinic out there by Ace Bailey.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Here's RiseUp. Sharp out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Tatum, and it's RiseUp in at the 3 spot. Mason against Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Mason. Tatum no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
On the court for Atlanta, we've got Bailey. Mason is out there with Durant. Then it's Fears. And it's Edwards in at the 2 guard. Pass to Fears. They get the rebound. Durant. Here's Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Tatum passes to Sharp. Back to Tatum. Stolen by Mason. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Mason's got 10 points.
Yeah, there is an art to working for the best shot available, and that right there is it.
Here's RiseUp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ace Bailey. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Zachary RiseUp. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. RiseUp's hit them both. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's RiseUp. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Las Vegas. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Victor Wembanyama and the Houston Rockets.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are. Good on the second free throw.
Fears with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Mason. Edwards against Sharp. Duran with the screen on Sharp. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Stewart with the screen on Mason. Tatum drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 12 in the game. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Fears. Now, here's Duran. And here's Edwards from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, Stewart. Back to Sharp. Stewart, a screen for Sharp. Clock at 4. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Rebound, Atlanta. Mason's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Edwards passes to Bailey. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 6 assists here tonight. Las Vegas calls timeout. And let's take a look at the last handful of seasons and the steal numbers for Dyson Daniels.
This is such a hard stat category to predict year over year. You can have a year where you're just on fire, racking up a steal or 2 per game. And then other years, it just doesn't work that way. Doesn't mean he's a non-factor on defense. He helps his teams in other ways.
Tatum, that's for 2. Las Vegas again missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
To the middle, here's Duran. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Duran's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Pierce's shot is off. In Las Vegas, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pritchard passes to Stewart. Takes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Now, Fears. He's got 6. Pass to Bailey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Bounce pass from Sharp. RiseUp finds Sharp. Tatum against Mason. Tatum's shot is off.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For Atlanta, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting for Atlanta, Bailey at the line for one.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. For Las Vegas, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Tatum passes to Stewart, and it's blocked, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Durham, and it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Off the inbound pass, good on the bucket. Pritchard's got his second basket of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's tipped. Here's RiseUp. 9 points in the game so far. Sharp on the wing. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Crafty move. Rebound, Atlanta.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
To the inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Pass to Dillingham. 5 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Thompson. RiseUp with the steal. And here's Sharp. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Buries it down low. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter. Atlanta with the ball. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans. They'll match up against the Pelicans. That's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Here's Daniels. That one drops for him. Daniels has got his second basket.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Tatum against Thompson with the step back. Left side, Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Dick. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for Grady Dick.
How about Grady Dick showing he can handle some physical defense, converts inside.
Pass to RiseUp. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside Daniels. Williams, a screen on Sharp. Daniels passes to Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, a great screen, and then he gets off it, rolls to the rim. Nice job by Mark Williams.
Pass to Sharp. Stewart with the screen on Thompson. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Mark Williams.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Isaiah Stewart taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Dillingham with it. Nothing on the board. Offensive rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Goes back up. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. To the right side. Pass to Kolek. Las Vegas again missing.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Thompson misses.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 10. Beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Thompson. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the 2 teams.
Stewart a screen. Brooks for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Atlanta's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Pass to Dick. Shoots it up. Nice form on the 20-footer. Dick's got 8.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Brooks against Dick. Brooks outside. Here's Johnson. Excellent defense from Daniel. And so it's Atlanta sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Johnson. RiseUp is out there with Dylan Brooks. And it's Asenge in at the 5, roaming the paint. There's the pick. Pass to Asenge. And for lottery-bound teams, Doris, toward the tail end of the regular season, not much incentive to win.
Right. The thought process for teams in this position is about which draft selection am I going to get? Where am I going to be positioned in the lottery? Quite often, Kevin, any player that's had too much success on a roster like this has been moved away from the team. They've either traded them or cut them.
A.J. Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Atlanta, Dyson Daniels. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's RiseUp. And the dunk by RiseUp.
Yeah, if you give RiseUp a chance at the rim, he's going to make you pay.
Now Dillingham. Pass to Williams. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Here's Johnson to the paint and stolen by Williams. It's Dick on the wing. Brooks covering. And here is Williams. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Williams sets a screen for Thompson. Brooks grabs the board.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
There's the triple. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Daniels. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
Dick against Brooks. Ring shot on the way, and he nails the jumper.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Williams passes to Daniels. Williams a screen. Back to Daniels. Good. The nice assist for Williams. And that's now 10 points for Dyson Daniels. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Isaac a screen on Dick. Brooks kicks to Isaac. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Inside. Williams in the post. Isaac on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, with his size and athleticism, you can see Mark Williams has the ability to put the defense in compromising positions.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Tatum, he's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Murray's checked in for Dillingham. And the second free throw, good.
When you think about Mark Williams, he has all the physical tools you want in a big man. For him, it was just about struggling with availability. Can he stay healthy?
Pass to Brooks. Tatum down low. He's covered by Murray. Baseline jumper. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Daniel. Murray sets a screen for Daniel. And he drops it in from the low post. Daniels has got 10 points in just the second half. Tatum against Murray. Outside Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can see Jason Tatum not letting the pressure get to him, just calmly sinking the bucket.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Sharp's checked in, and a switch here also for Atlanta. Collier's checked in.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference. For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Williams, a screen on Johnson. Here's Collier. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Johnson, the pass to Tatum. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Daniels. Here's Collier. Here's Dick. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Sharp. There's the drive. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Daniels. Williams sends a screen for Daniels. Thompson outside. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Williams, count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Tatum. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Tatum against Williams. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. So for Las Vegas, Stewart checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Pritchard in for Johnson. Williams, he's checked in for Atlanta. For Las Vegas, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Stewart with a screen on Thompson. The 3 from Tatum. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Las Vegas.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Pass to Dick. Back to Daniels. Over in the corner, Williams. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Tatum passes to Stewart. It's good.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to RiseUp. Williams with the block.
Well, you can count on Mark Williams to hold his ground defensively. You are not getting that over him.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Atlanta making some changes. Barlow's checked in, and Dillingham subbed in for Dyson Daniels. So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Tatum. Barlow grabs the rebound. Pass to Thompson. Here's Dillingham. Unloads. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lets it go from 14. Sharp, that's good. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy can really make it happen from the mid-range.
Here's Dillingham. He's covered by Pritchard. The jump hook. Thompson outside. 4 on the clock. From beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Sharp with it. Tatum with a screen on Dick. Sharp finds Stewart. Here's Tatum. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Daniels is checked in for Atlanta.
Into the lineup for Atlanta. Number 10, Dyson Daniels.
And Tatum launches it from deep. No good on the quick 3.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Shot clock at 6. The three-pointer is right on target.
And that is why this team has Grady Dick, a floor spacer coming into the league with an elite three-point shot.
Tatum passes to Stewart. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Murray's checked in for Atlanta. Dick passes to Thompson. Back to Dick. On the wing, Daniels. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Daniels has got 14 points now in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Atlanta.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for Mark Williams.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Dick. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Outside Tatum. Stewart with the screen on Murray. Rize up top. He's covered by Thompson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Daniels. Pass to Williams. Over Stewart. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's Tatum. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Dyson Daniels.